Welcome back to Delta Green, everyone. Here on Myth Machine. There were horrors last time when we left, but everybody was alive, and Fenton has, for now, been transferred to who knows where. Out of Z-Cell. Maybe he is reinforcing a cell that needed reinforcements because they were dying. But nobody, how many case files have we done so far, gang?
Let's see. There was the one in Davy's Landing.
Yeah.
There was the one in the desert.
Yeah, Papa Joe's
There was
Convergence.
There was one more.
After the Convergence,
the one where
we did the New Age, and then Dawn of the New Age.
Oh yeah.
5 case files so far, and I haven't killed a single player character on the field. In action, I'm okay. All handlers handlers of Delta Green everywhere hang their head in shame and shun my name because I can't even kill off a single. But my players are having fun. Suck it, other hand.
Yeah. And I sold everything to keep these dudes alive.
Very close.
Yes,
very close.
There have been a couple of very close calls. To the point where we had to roll for serious injury. I am your handler, Mikael Hellstrom. This is Myth Machine. You want to hang out, you want to follow the channel, subscribe on YouTube, bell icons, go to the Role Player Explorers Club on School. Do all the things. Hang out. We need you. Because it's cool that way. You want to communicate with A-Cell through the chat and the commentary section. And this show is rated R for because it's Delta Green. Horrible things are happening to mostly the NPCs, but I have a feeling that some of the PCs are feeling a bit shaky by now. Morrigan?
Yes.
Just a little bit shaky. So, slowly but surely, the bodies and minds of the agents of Z-Cell are deteriorating. As it should be, because this is Delta Green. We have a new player today who joins us.
It's me,
yes,
your boy.
You. Who are you, and who are you playing?
My name is Corvus. I am playing Jareth Drystan, or Dristan, however you want to pronounce it, or Zio as his agent name. And it's gonna be fun. I'm excited to see where this little fucked up boy goes.
Downhill, mostly. That's
Yeah. This is probably the most uphill he's gonna be for a while. Yeah. This is gonna be straight downhill.
In that regard, some similarities between Delta Green and Wraith. Yeah, that makes sense.
Jolly good show. Love that.
Yeah. Alright, who else is with us tonight?
Brian, and I'm playing Dr. Alex Blair.
I'm Harper, and I am playing Cora Franny Talbot.
I'm Cal, and I'll be playing Jacqueline Jack Morgan.
Blair and Talbot, have you noticed the slightly worrying sign that there's only 2 of the original members left of the cell?
Oh,
I'm not even an original member.
Okay, that's even worse.
Remember? I got flown in from an oil field from Alaska, and I showed up in a really puffy jacket.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You're not the only Blair is from the OG cell. This is true.
Yeah. I think I replaced the dude who got shot by Blair and then promptly shuffled off screen. Like a little shepherd's crook, I think, if my memory serves me right.
Not
Someone
quite.
got
There was,
shot.
Yeah. Blair shot a dude.
It was by
No,
accident.
there was no unshot. There was no intra-party violence that time. It was just the player was not able to make it anymore and had not seen anything supernatural, so he was basically just delegated to not join Delta Green. It was before everybody joined Delta Green.
Yeah, I should clarify. He was not shot on purpose, and he did not leave because he was shot. That's just something
that's
that happened.
Some friendly fire might have, but nobody was killed. Yeah.
But still, beware of Blair. They might
absolutely beware of Blair.
Just if you irritate them.
It even rhymes. Beware of Blair. There we go. Or beware of anyone in this group, honestly, because as Fenton used to say, listen to Talbot's ideas and then do the exact opposite.
And that's why I bit him.
Probably, yeah. But the mascot of the group is still with you, right?
Yes, sadly.
Yeah.
What do you mean, sadly? It's an amazing mascot. We love Zed.
Sorry, I meant to say, sadly, Fenton never got his hat back, so the ball still has the hat.
It's a dodgeball with a hat and a big smiley face. And his name is Zed. We are in April of 1997, and we're going to do a bit of downtiming first. I think we'll get to the next case file, because this time you're only going to get one downtime activity. I am cruel and cold-hearted that way, because the next case file starts in August already. Yep, that's right, folks. You're getting a total of 4 months off the job. Isn't that great? You're valued assets for Delta Green. Delta Green needs you. They like you.
Clearly.
You're becoming the vets now, aren't you?
It's depressing if someone who's 34 is considered old in Delta Green.
Someone who has 3 or 4 ops under their belt is definitely considered a vet in Delta Green. Now,
oh, you gotta be really lucky.
Wonderful.
I'm not saying that the staff,
Hey,
like, there's not going to be a TPK of a cell every year, because it's hard to recruit people, and just logistically, Delta Green would be destroyed very quickly if that was the case. But we have to count with at least one agent killed per year, right? Yeah.
Nose goes.
But with only 4 months, we'll only get through one downtime action this time before it's time for you to do stuff. This is 97, and since this is downtime, we always do a little bit of a look back to what the world was like in 1997 and what happened, and maybe what our friendly agents might be up to. Of course, Talbot and Morrigan are both spending time in hospital for a couple of weeks in St. Louis, and so probably the rest of April basically just recovering hit points, because there was some ow when they got shot.
I got shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where they start. But we have pursuits to do. So let's see. Now, what happened in 1997 in April? Let's see. I don't know if any of the characters care about Major League Baseball.
Is it Pittsburgh?
No, it's Jackie Robinson's number 42 is retired. Because Jackie Robinson was apparently very good at baseballing. I don't know anything about baseball. Big news in mid-April here. This is when 2 of our agents are in fact in the hospital. Houston socialite Doris Angleton is murdered, drawing suspicion to her estranged husband Robert. His brother Roger confesses to the crime, and the investigation reveals that Robert had amassed a fortune through illegal betting. This is local crime, so FBI is not involved in such things. The Red River of the North breaks through the dikes and floods Grand Forks, North Dakota, and East Grand Forks, Minnesota, which is... there's a lot of damage up there. Low levels of unemployment. It's like the lowest since 1973, so things are going well in the U.S. The economy is on like a chew train. Hype train for the economy right here. And what? Oh, we have revelations here in May. The U.S. government acknowledges the existence of the secret war in Laos. This was for, like, during Vietnam. There were some ops outside of Vietnam, yes. And... First female bomber pilot certified for combat. Accepts a general discharge in order to avoid a court-martial. Okay. So that
I support women's rights and women's wrongs.
Indeed. The second deadliest tornado of the 1990s hits in Jarrell, Texas, killing 27 people. Are we sure that this is not related to the weird thing in the sky that would destroy the world, but didn't?
I guess we'll have to find out.
Yeah.
No, we don't. This ain't our job anymore.
Exactly. You're off the case. So there. In June, Timothy McVeigh is convicted on 15 counts of murder for his role in the Oklahoma City bombing. So
that shit ain't none of my business right now.
Talbot, I'm sure, was involved in the investigation around
until
the Oklahoma City bombing.
says so.
So might be pleased to see that your work gave some results. Oh, a computer user known as _ECI publishes his C source code on a Windows 95 and Windows NT exploit, which later becomes WinNuke. So it's basically the first, shall we say, widely known computer virus. Detroit Red Wings win their first Stanley Cup, which is very sad because it wasn't a Canadian team. Oh, the Walt Disney movie for the summer is Hercules. Anyone watching that?
No.
Why not?
Probably with Sarah.
I don't know. Ads probably would watch something like that.
The very famous boxing match in June 28 between Evander Holyfield and Mike Tyson, where Tyson bites off parts of Evander Holyfield's ear. I remember that. It gave Tyson a bit of some notoriety, let's just say. Some notoriety. July 2nd, in theaters, Men in Black. Obviously, all of you will go and watch it,
Oh,
right?
hell yeah.
What party?
Top 10 movies of all time. I don't care.
Exactly. This is... How would Talbot and Morgan and Blair... I guess Tristan not so much, because you haven't been on an official op yet. But just the reaction of seeing that movie and going, I wish those were the things we were up against.
Yeah.
And here's my ray gun.
Yeah.
Like, how do I switch departments here?
Exactly. Is there a department with a ray gun and a neuralizer? I want one of those people forget where I've been things.
Is there a department with just any funding for weapons?
No.
At all?
No. There are no departments, there are only cells.
I've got a bunch of heavy weapons for nothing.
Yep. Speaking of red, strange, heavenly bodies, NASA's Pathfinder probe lands on the surface of Mars.
Lovely. Hopefully they don't find any weird shit up there.
I have a feeling some of you are like, we gotta shut that stuff down. They're gonna discover stuff. We can't have them discover unnatural things. Can we sabotage the Pathfinder somehow? We're not supposed to be looking for things in the stars.
Put it back.
Exactly. Bring it back immediately.
Whatever you find up there, don't tell anybody.
Is none of our business.
July 21st, the fully restored USS Constitution, also known as Old Ironsides, celebrates her 200th birthday by setting sail for the first time in 116 years. How about that? Patriots everywhere rejoice.
Old.
Alright, so knowing this, and knowing that it's going to be a nice summer and you're just going to... Are there vacations here? We'll find out, won't we? We are going to go into home activities on the home front, as it were. We are at home. Everything is fine. Everything is... Wait, is everything fine? Did anyone break their bonds in any way? Morrigan didn't. Blair didn't. Talbot did! Okay, Talbot.
Oh, no. Talbot.
Wait, which one did I break?
The one with your mom.
It wasn't a complete break. It was just a few points off, but it was a damaged bond.
With
your
okay,
mom.
I get it.
So,
Okay, because I was like,
yeah.
I'm sure I'm friends with everybody.
Eldridge.
What happens when you get back finally in early May? I don't know. Do you even meet your mom before August?
It's probably a call. Yeah. It's probably a call.
A call? And what happens during this call?
I presume it's another run-of-the-mill, like, why aren't you having kids yet? And
Yes, absolutely that. You are an old
just like,
lady of 34.
Why aren't you married? Why don't you have kids? You're wasting your life doing this engineering for the federal government thing.
It's a modern time. No, I think Mrs. Connor will actually say this is the 1990s now. You don't have to choose between career and family. You can do both. She's gonna speak like a true boomer.
Kids are a liability in this line of work.
Yeah. Also, I really don't. I'm not in the position to go dating somebody.
There's like a... Not that
I'm
Mrs. Connor knows it, but there is a rumor that you will have a date with someone maybe during this downtime. There's a rumor. A rumor only.
Yeah, I'm not telling her that I am maybe seeing Corso, because then that's going to turn into a whole girl boss, you're dating your boss. That's so feminist of you with her mom, and she doesn't want to have that conversation and make it weird. So... Yeah, she's just telling her mom she's single. Yeah, exactly. That's how the conversation's gonna go if she mentions anything.
Does he have money?
Yeah, exactly. At least with her dad, all he cares about is
Yes, exactly. Is he an engineer?
Yeah.
Can he provide for you properly?
Yeah, at least all her dad cares about is that she finds a good Sicilian man. Maybe even an Italian. He's getting desperate for grandkids right now, but...
That makes sense.
He'll even settle for a Venetian boy at this point. He's desperate.
Very Venetians. You know what they're like.
Yeah. Northern Italians.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't know what they're like.
There's like a mini feud between South and North Italy.
But there's definitely a salt between them.
Yeah.
But I have been to Venice. Once a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yes, a very long time ago. Don't count the years. Yeah, Mrs. Connor is pestering you, and are we hanging up a little bit too hard on Mom, them? Is that what's happening? Just clams up. You can talk to Click.
Yeah.
That's not cool. You should never hang up on your mom like that, right?
No, I just did it because I knew I would yell at her if she kept going on. I want to be better than that.
Yeah, don't we all?
Yeah.
Yeah. We are disappointed is what we are.
Yes. Disappointed in her, she's disappointed in me, I'm disappointed in myself. Just a nice disappointment triangle we have going on here.
Yep. Alright, let's see here. Blair, what is going to be your personal pursuit during this downtime, as it were?
I'm just gonna spend time with Dad. That's it.
We're fulfilling responsibilities here.
Yes.
You're taking an actual vacation with Dad.
A short one, yes.
All right. Isn't that nice? All right, let's see if that works. Roll a sanity check. And let's see if
Oh, thank God.
relation. Look at that, it works. It succeeds. Good for you. All right, D6 for your bond. Wow. Okay.
It's better than nothing.
Yes, I guess it is. Also, you can't raise it above an 8 anyway because your charisma is terrible. Wasn't someone gonna take like leadership courses and increase your charisma? I feel like this group might need that sooner or later because let's face it, when the highest charisma in the group is, what is it, a 10? There are maybe some issues here. Z-Cell, the most hostile group you can find. Not known for its people skills. Even though we have some good human here.
Why talk to people when you can just blow them up?
Exactly.
Because you're... anyway.
Yeah, like, you could just punch people. Great.
Blair, where are we going to have a vacation with Dad?
I'm gonna say a lake, going out fishing. That just seems
That
fitting.
makes sense. Dr. Blair, I mean, he enjoys fishing probably. He also enjoys golfing because he's also a doctor. Has the younger Dr. Blair learned golfing yet?
Oh, the youngest?
What was that?
Probably by now.
Should, because as a doctor, that's practically part of the license, isn't it, to learn how to golf?
It's also in the license not to shoot people, but follow that.
Nobody officially knows about Blair shooting people. So
I do.
It doesn't count.
I'm a constant reminder of your sins.
Oh no.
Pretty sure I shot a guy once.
And where's this fishing trip? Are we going off the coast somewhere? A lake?
Well, let's say a lake.
A lake. Where did he said you grew up in New York City? So maybe this lake is in upstate New York then, because you have ties to the state. Or New Jersey.
Yeah.
Is there any lake you can fish in New Jersey? I have no idea.
I don't know either.
In the 90s, I don't know. It's not the bonding moment you were hoping for, but it is something. Dr. Blair is sometimes asking Dr. Blair questions about patients that you might have had in the field, and some of those questions are just classified, so you can't really answer as much as maybe you would like to.
Yeah.
All right, Talbot, what is your personal pursuit gonna be?
Can I bond with Corso?
You are going to establish a new bond.
Yes.
An essential,
Or at least-
important part of your agent's life.
He kind of owns it, so might as well. I'm headed up to New York anyway.
You don't know that yet.
No, I've got to go up to New York anyway because I promised I'd schedule a date with him. I don't know I'm going to New York.
Okay, let's see if Mr. Corso can become your new bond. Roll a charisma check. Charisma times 5.
Oh no.
It's your best ratings, right?
Oh no. There's no bonuses for the fact that he owns me?
No.
Okay. Oh no. I tried.
Mr. Corso. You tried, yes. It was an attempt.
Yeah,
It was made.
Just not vibing quite yet. sorry, I didn't expect him to pop up.
There he is. We're clearly going on a date, aren't we?
Yeah, you kind of asked, so we don't have to. It's kind of your decision, but yeah. No!
Since you failed, you do not establish a new bond. So we're going to reduce one other bond by one step because you're paying so much attention to Mr. Corso.
Yes. Let's see.
So what bond is going to go down?
My therapist. I don't think I've talked to her in over a year.
That makes sense. You will get a call on your answering machine. This is Dr. Hestia. I'm just following up on our latest appointment and curious if you might want to schedule a follow-up so we can continue discussing treatment options. And Cora, how are you? Are you doing well? I hope you're doing well, Cora. Yeah, this was Dr. Hestia. Don't be a stranger. We can call me. Click.
I'm not even home to hear the message.
That's a bit sad. You get a date with Corso, don't you? A handwritten card arrives to wherever you stay in New York.
I don't know. I've never stayed in New York, so I don't know where I am.
New York has plenty of bed and breakfasts. There are no Airbnbs yet. That doesn't exist. But B&Bs and hotels exist, and YMCAs and such. And what do you call them? Like dorms, where you just rent a bed for the night?
Hostel?
Yes, those.
Okay.
And motels, of course.
Yes.
It's New York. It has every type of sleeping arrangement you can think of. And then some, probably.
Yeah.
You have a note there. It says, after close, bring a question. Signed, SC.
I've got multiple. So this will go great. Like, where is it? When is it? I guess after close.
Haven't you been to his shop, haven't you?
Oh, it's just this for the shop. Okay, yeah. Okay, I can make it to the shop. I think I can do that.
I think so too. Obviously you can.
Yes.
You will get to his shop, and he's going to lead you inside in a very not creepy way.
Yes.
He's going to put... He has the grate for his antiquarian shop, and he's going to lead you inside there, and he's turned off the lights, the electric lights. So there's only candlelight and beeswax. It smells very old because it's an antiquarian shop. And he is going to offer you a blindfold bibliomancy pull.
Oh, what?
Bibliomancy. Bibliomancy? You've never heard of that?
Pardon me, but I'm just an engineer. I haven't done bibliomancy. I'm sorry.
Then it's time,
I'll do it. I'll
isn't
do.
it?
Yes, I'll do it. I'm sorry. I didn't know what a bibliomancy poll was.
It's completely harmless.
Yeah, trust you. I love
course you
books, just not when they're sticky.
I'm not sure he knows what you mean by that, but that's okay. He doesn't need to know.
I don't know what he means. He doesn't know what I mean. We're great communicators.
Yes, it's a match made
is
in
why-
heaven, isn't it?
This is why the bond didn't go up. Or
Yes.
exist.
Yes, it is. You will draw a book, and he will read, and then you draw a random book, like with a blindfold on, and then you just open the book randomly on a random page and just pick a single line from that book.
Let me go get a book. Be right back.
Okay.
I'm in a dorm. It's one step.
Should we go on to Morrigan's downtime activity while Talbot
No,
is...
I got it.
Oh, you got it?
I got it. It only took me like a minute. He kept flying. He kept low at first, scarcely twice the height of the highest trees.
How would you interpret that, he says. This is something that will affect you in your future.
I take that to mean, as somebody who has somewhere to be but does not want to be seen. It's relevant, no?
I think so. I think so. Very good. Let's see what the rest of the night has to offer.
Yes. Let's.
He is going to show you around town. You're going to do a bunch of different things together. And, yeah. Maybe he is more charming than you thought he would be. Because you've never actually had the chance to meet him like a civilian, as it were. Or when you're not being haunted by horrible monsters.
Nice being a civilian.
He's going to take you first, give you some espresso, and as you are enjoying this espresso, he will say, you can have an answer now or a favor later. Never both. Choose. What did you say?
Oh, I'll pick a favor later.
Very good. Let's go. And he's just going to lead you outside his bookstore, hail a yellow cab, and you will be going into the New York night in a June evening. To Club Apocalypse!
Ooh. I promise I'll behave this time.
He greets the door crew by first name. He doesn't show ID. There is a line that goes around the block, and he can just bypass it completely. The door people will just... Oh, Mr. Corso. Yes, of course.
I'm presuming he wasn't there the first time I was there.
Nope, he was not.
Yay.
Inside, he's going to take you to a lacquered bar. There's this velvet gloom. There's so many celebrity photos on the wall. And he's going to order you fluorescent light, a luminous drink. It's some kind of faintly glowing cordial. And a scotch for himself.
Yay. I'll pay him back for it later.
Later that night, there will in fact be band playing.
Charnel House Dreams?
Yes! How could you guess?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what genre they played for a bit.
It is a mix of goth and death metal, some kind.
Corso's a death metal dude?
Nah, but he digs the charnel dreams.
Color be surprised. Anyway.
He's just gonna lean back a little bit and go, it's the house band.
Yeah. I get it.
They play here a lot.
I was here once before and they played too.
Of course.
I think it was.
It's what they do.
Yes. I would hope so.
What do you like them? You should pay attention to their lyrics, particularly.
Maybe I will. Alright, what are the lyrics?
If I say things, I have to be able to deliver on it, don't I? Let's see. What might be some good lyrics for what they play? I don't know off the top of my head. Why are you asking me so difficult questions just like that? Ah.
You told me to pay attention.
Yes, I did.
Hi. No problem.
Let's see now. Charnel Dreams. I know they have a cool album out, and I need to find my notes, as it were. Oh yes, the first album was called True Orders. And their single Come Again is quite famous locally. In New York, it's like an underground band that New Yorkers dig. You did not see this coming as a favorite of Corso's, did you?
No, I really didn't. I thought he was into like old 1920s jazz.
Oh, he's into that too.
Yeah.
As things are going on here, and the band is playing, and I feel like this is the wrong background because we should really be in Club Apocalypse, shouldn't we? I think maybe Talbot feels a bit underdressed here. Because...
Oh, Talbot's a fan of vintage, so I don't. Yeah, it might come across as fancy, but
there is a lot of, let's just say that of New York's BDSM community probably is here.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, she's definitely not in the right clothes for that. I'd probably give Corso was there a dress code I was supposed to follow?
No, he's the same dress as he has. He has taken a little bit fancier clothes than normal for his bookstore, but he goes almost turn of the century bookish look. I guess he blends in because he is also different from 1997 style fashion. He looks like a Belle Epoque gentleman with his collar and his necktie and his waistcoat and so on. So if Talbot is going vintage, Corso and Talbot will blend in weirdly with this crowd of leather and latex.
Well, at least I don't need to worry about losing him.
For now, yeah.
For now?
Let's see now. Some lyrics. I can't sing this stuff. Yeah. I am not a singer of this genre, but you want a miracle cheap and thin, so I stitch you into a veil of skin. Mirror blinks, now you're almost true. Close your eyes, I'll finish you.
Noted.
That song was called Veil of Skin.
Noted.
People think darkness hides things, Corso says at some point. Light hides more, I think.
Yes. I've found it's easy to see in the dark once you've gotten adjusted to it, but no matter how hard I try, I can never look into the sun.
Indeed. Indeed. He smiles. He likes that. He likes that. You are going to see another gentleman. He's very well dressed. Nightclub well dressed. We're talking power suit and everything. Almost white in skin color. He nods.
Oh, same.
What was that?
Oh, I just said, oh, same.
He nods to Corso. Corso nods back, and then he leaves. He doesn't introduce himself or anything. It's very passing. He's just glancing over you a little bit before he leaves.
Fair. He has his secrets. I've got mine.
Do you really have your secrets anymore?
No, I really don't, but I'm not going to question him about it. That's his business.
That is very likely true.
Yeah.
I don't know if since this evening does not in fact end with the two of you increasing your bond. I don't know. Is there a kiss at the end of the evening?
Oh no. Maybe just maybe later. Because it failed, so I don't think they're any closer, but I think it's more of a we'll see if it works. Maybe.
Okay. Talbot is not getting to any third base here, or
No.
oh, sad.
Talbot's not used to dating dudes, okay? This is not what she's used to.
He will definitely, the gentleman, kiss her hand at the end of the evening.
Yes.
At the end of the night. She's had some fun time, maybe dancing even. Corso doesn't dance.
Yeah.
He could do it for her.
Yeah. Maybe later we'll have another outing. I can plan it this time.
Mm-hmm.
Be nice and even.
Yeah, just first date. Yeah, take it slow the first date. He can respect that.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he'll say something to the effect of, I like a woman with discipline.
Thank you. And I like a man with manners.
Thank you. And now all the fans of the show will say, ship, ship.
Look, hey, at least this ship has more, legitimacy than the ship with Finley and I.
That makes sense, yes.
Yeah.
Which is sad in so many ways.
I never intended for Finley to be a date, just a dude she was friends with. That was it.
Yeah, here we are. Morrigan, what is going to... Sorry that I kept you for a moment there, but I felt this date had to be explored a little bit, because Corso is not, shall we say, regular boyfriend material, is he?
I like my men eccentric.
Clearly. I don't know if we can call them dating yet, but it was a date. So, is it boyfriend yet? We don't know. But what is Morrigan going to do as a personal pursuit?
Most likely, I'm gonna go and hang out with my roommate / on and off love interest or something.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, figure out what I'm doing with myself.
Your significant other, Addison Thompson.
Yep.
Let's see now here. Just to be clear on things, if you are fulfilling responsibilities with Addison, you can only gain 1 point in that bond score because you haven't hurt your bonds too much yet.
I'm doing this to regain, you can regain sanity by doing this, right?
Yes, but to regain sanity, you would have to roll a crit, which adds only a single sanity. So if you actually want to maximize your chances of regaining sanity, you'd go to therapy. That's what you should be doing. Which I'm sure Blair will be very happy to help you with. Blair?
Yep.
Because if you can tell the psychiatrist, your therapist, the entire truth of what happened, then from your point of view and how you're trying to deal with it, then Blair gets to roll the psychotherapy skill, which is better than if you go to someone where you have to lie.
Alright, I guess I'll go into therapy then. Hooray.
Alright, Blair. You're gonna sit
Yep.
and listen to Morrigan's stories
my God.
about horrible things.
I thought that was gonna be a 70.
But it wasn't. Luckily, you've been through the same horrible things, so you don't actually have to roll sanity checks. Alright.
Consists of a lot of staring.
Yeah.
Awkward staring.
Yes, absolutely that.
That's just what you're gonna get with me.
But it succeeds, so slowly but surely you will start opening up. You will regain 6 sanity, in fact.
Sick. 46 plus 6 is what? 52.
What?
I'm so good at math.
Just roll a d6.
Oh. Alright.
Let's go into the chat.
Alright.
One d6. 1d6. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Slightly over average. You're now back to 50 sanity, Morgan. Does that make you
Nice.
the most sane agent here? Oh my god. It doesn't.
Oh my god, me? Most sane agent? Wow.
That might become a problem in the future.
I'm the one who goes into a catatonic shock whenever
Exactly.
big crack happens.
But you are the sanest one in the group. Since we didn't have
Me
a
and my
critical success
catatonia.
on the therapy roll, you're not going to develop a bond with Blair. Oh, if your agent suffers from a disorder, a critical success, okay, cures it, whether your agent told the truth or not. But we didn't roll a critical success. There we have it. Okay. Because you are devoting so much time to Blair and going to therapy, one of your bonds will go down a step. So is it going to be Addison or Bo?
Oh. She's the more outgoing type and probably would be less likely to get her not.
Yeah, you'll have, she's going to meet, I don't know, maybe is she living close by, or how are you connecting with each other? It's 97, you could be connecting by email, this new thing that exists that is like an electronic mail. You send from computer to computer. That's a thing you can do now.
Bo is usually like picking her up from her house and dragging her to do stuff with no further notice. She just lets it happen.
Yeah, and Bo is. I have so many great ideas for some interesting food explorations we're gonna do today. And then she comes up with a bunch of dishes, and Morgan is just sitting there and picking among the things? What causes the drop? Are you missing too many of these events, or are you just lashing out a little bit towards her?
I'm going to be, while she's yapping, I will be sitting there like a rock, not being responsive. Or like less responsive than usual. Just disassociated.
Huh.
Because of the horrors. She'll probably take that the wrong way, because that's how she is.
Yeah, she'll be like, Jack, are you even paying attention? I'm laying out this amazing sushi here for you. You went to a specialty exotic sushi fusion event that she had identified. And you're not even listening? You're supposed to dip that in that. Come on.
Fish.
Yes. She says. There's so many rolling eyes here. Yeah, she's just the eye roll that you get, the side glance, and you don't even notice it, perhaps.
The orc is a bit hard to deal with for people who aren't used to her. She's been gone a while.
Yeah, it is. It has been wild. But she doesn't know that. All right, Tristan, how does it feel like having your first thing to happen here being a personal pursuit before you even get to do an op? Because I'm nice that way.
It feels good. He's probably just chilling somewhere, either trying to find a interesting book or at a bar.
Very well. So we have a bunch of different actions here. You haven't actually lost any points from your bonds yet because things haven't gone poorly for you yet that way. You could try to raise your sanity in different ways, back to nature or going to therapy. You could establish a new bond or improve skills or stats, for example. Or indulge in one of your personal motivations.
Let me think. He is going to see if he can find a item in antiquities shop, trying to pursue one of his interests.
Very well. This sounds like you're pursuing your motivations here, so why don't you roll a sanity check?
How do I do that?
So, you go into your character sheet.
So, is that it? How do I go to roll tables?
The actor tab.
Actor tab, yeah. Sorry.
Yep.
Agents. Me. Okay.
And
And
on the top of
then-
the sheet, you have SAN. That's sanity.
S-A-N. Okay, rolling.
There you go. Boom. Oh, that wasn't so good.
Yikes.
Oh,
I called it. I said my rolls are gonna be bad first session. I called it.
it's not a crit.
It's not a crit. It's not a fumble. Yay. So nothing happens. You do not gain anything this time.
You came to the wrong antiquities shop there,
You
bud.
came to you came to the wrong antiquity shop. You should go to the Hollow Word and nothing else. That's bookstores. But because you are so obsessed with these books and just going to these places, you are losing a little bit of connection to either your mom or your brother. Who?
Let's do brother.
All right. Yeah, he's still being a local cop somewhere out in small town West Virginia, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
And I guess you guys just haven't called each other for a long time, have you?
I've been busy doing all sorts of stuff, and then just got back. Thought might as well try to find an item of interest. Maybe a gift for people, maybe a gift for myself. Who knows?
Yeah, I doubt that kind of gift would impress him much, to be honest, because let's face it, he doesn't read those kinds of things or engage much in such things, as it were. It's not his thing, really, no. He wants a fast car, an expensive car, too. Preferably with a really big engine. The big cars now that are super in fashion for motorheads, I guess, would be the Humvees. I think it's Humvee, the first version of the Humvee that came out now. Or is that in a couple of years? Can't remember exactly when the first Humvee came out. But yeah, that's the era we're in.
So I won't be getting a new car anytime soon, but on the back burner for now.
Expensive and gas guzzlers. Let's see now. The first civilian Humvee was... Oh, it went public in 1992, so yes, it's pretty... No, yeah, okay, it's the Hummer 1. There you go. And, yeah, he wants a Hummer 1. That's what it's called.
And that thing's gonna be expensive. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yes.
not the current moment in time, buddy. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's a super big SUV that crowds out every other car in the street and is really annoying. And also takes a lot of gas to handle.
Yeah.
we have 4 months here, and in the 3rd month of this cycle of downtime, so we're talking about July, there's gonna be connections made. Specifically, I think, who's it gonna be? It's going to be Morrigan, apparently. Who's the point person to A cell nowadays in Z cell?
I feel like every time we try to appoint someone, they die.
Yeah.
So you don't anymore?
No.
I think that it's as cursed as the defense against the dark arts position in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
That might be fair, yeah. I think in that case that it's going to be Agent Morgan who gets the call. This time it is in fact not Agent Adam. It's Agent Alphonse.
I don't think I've ever met this person.
You have not. You've never heard from this person. As always, there is some kind of computerized voice distortion filter garbling the sounds so that you can't pin down, who might be talking. It could be, you don't know, it could be a 16-year-old internet neckbeard in their mom's basement, but it probably isn't because they're calling on this highly encrypted phone. How about that? What if Deltarine is run by a group of data nerds in their basements, in their mom's basement?
Please,
I'd instantly
no.
switch to...
Please
I'd
don't.
back Corso even more, okay? I wouldn't even hide it anymore.
Morgan would probably join you instantly.
You know that it is not the case because you've met Agent Adam, and he was very far from a 16-year-old. Yeah, Morgan would have identified his physique with someone who has gone through Special Forces training or something like that. He was beefy. He was definitely... he was wearing a suit and everything, but you can tell, right?
Muscles.
But this time, it's someone who calls themselves Agents of Falls. And he's going to say, Agent Zona, since we
Afternoon.
since we've reassigned Agent Zosimus, we have found a new recruit for Z-Cell. You will meet with Agent Zio, and he's going to give you a time and an address in a park somewhere in the vicinity of FBI HQ, which means not too far from DC. And yeah, I guess Tristan will also get this phone call to meet with
Lovely.
Z-Cell. Who's there first?
I got the call, so probably me.
Okay. Talbot and Blair are expected to be there too because it's a cell-wide meeting.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm rather prompt.
Why don't you describe your character to the others here, Tristan?
Tristan is a slightly above average tall male, rocking a crew cut, a few scars on his face, one very notable above his left eye. He has a little bit of face stubble. He is decently built. He looks like he can hold himself pretty well in pretty much most situations when it comes to combat or athletics.
Oh yeah,
So
he
got another
could be a
tough guy.
quarterback. This guy could be a quarterback easily.
Blitlock Wood!
You got another strong one.
Yep.
Oh, punch guy. Could join me in punching stuff.
Punch buddies!
Well,
But-
why don't the rest of the group describe what your characters look like? Tristan knows.
I'm a fairly tall lady. Got a scar on my lip and a permanent resting bitch face. Permanent severe RBF. I've got like black hair out in a bun and I'm wearing a fairly formal clothes. And I'm also pretty built.
Okay.
Talbot?
Yep, I'll go. Talbot is 5'1", 5'2", stocky build. She usually wears a black jacket over a kind of baby blue button-up shirt. She has 5 of those that she cycles through. It looks like she never changes an outfit, but is always pristinely clean. She has her hair back and steel-toed boots, just things that she's held over from being a STEM major. And she wears a Order of Engineers ring on her right pinky.
Blair?
Blair's 5'7" with a sort of plain look, like dark brown hair, only chin length, with just a flat expression, along with just. She didn't bother changing. She's still in her doctor's coat and scrubs underneath.
You just left the lab like that?
Yep, she did. She just didn't bother.
I forgot to mention you. Oh, hi. I'm 6'3".
Tall.
Tall.
The big
Really tall
bitch.
for a woman.
She's the
I am a
basketball
big
player.
woman.
Yeah, she's
Wait,
the...
how tall is Blair? Wait.
I think I said 5'7".
Okay, so I'm the shortest by 6 inches.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got some kneecaps to steal.
Right, so here stands 3 members of Z-Cell watching their newest rookie on a park bench or other similar location. And everything is awkward silence, apparently.
Afternoon.
Good evening. I'm assuming you all are who I'm stationed with from now on.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, Auntie Talbot, how you doing?
Oh my god, little jar. Oh my god. Dude,
I did
I
not
raised
miss
you
that.
better. I raised you better than to join Z-Cell! What the fuck?
Obviously, you didn't
Oh.
raise me well enough to not be a soldier, so obviously not good enough to be in Z-Cell.
Fellow soldier.
You
Oh.
I'll give you a handshake.
He'll extend his hand, grab you by the forearm, and just gently, not gently, but like firmly shake it.
Oh, yeah. Strong grip.
Thank you. I could say the same for yourself.
Walk away.
He goes back into standing at parade rest, hands behind his back, legs shoulder width apart. So, what am I to expect with all of you? Besides...
Absolutely. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No.
Sorry, I thought you were done.
Nah, please, go ahead.
Absolute fucking chaos. You're gonna try to establish order, it will not work. Just chaos.
Death is certain. But you can avoid it.
We're all immortal until proven mortal.
Lovely. Okay, this is gonna be hell, but might as well try to make the best out of it.
You think it's hell? I'm stuck babysitting you again.
Sure, whatever you say. Shorty. And
Pull out a banana and offer it to Tristan.
do you think I look like an ape?
I think you look like a
Good for-
dumbass, but
Lord, whatever God is out there, please give me the strength not to shoot myself and these people. Please. He'll take the banana. I will take this though. I am hungry. I haven't eaten all day. And he'll peel it from the bottom.
Oh my god. The violence already. Sanity checks all around.
I do that too. I do that too, it's fine.
Shut yo, violent ass mouth. I know I raised you better than that, you little shit.
It's simpler and easier to do it this way, I found.
Is?
I'm gonna make this a living hell for you. I
That's
hope you know that.
Oh my
Good luck with
God.
that, and he's gonna ruffle the top of her head. Yeah.
Your head down here right now.
this is
Yeah,
gonna be a
nah.
great working relationship. I can hear that.
So, what can you all do? I think we should start with that basis, so that way we can know each other's kits and know what to expect from each other, or at least I know what to expect from you, and you know what to expect from me.
Morgan, wanna go
Some-
first?
Sure. Specialize in weapons, mostly. And the athletic side of things, I should be fairly similar to you. Don't talk to me about any people stuff, though.
Believe me, I understand. I'm not a people person either.
Oh boy. Another one. None of us here are.
That's
right.
gonna go lovely. Fuck.
Hurts.
It already has.
Okay.
Anyone else gonna go next? I think I've said my part.
Oh, I guess I will. I'm the doctor of the group. That's simply it. And the unlicensed therapist of the group as well.
Okay. At least there's someone stable on the team besides the other. Thank you. Thank you, both of you. I feel like I need to thank you for being sane. At least sane enough.
Okay.
And what about you, Shorty? Rubs her head again. What can you do, slugger?
I can beat your head off with a dodgeball if you do that one more goddamn time. You've seen me blow up a Chevy with some tanner. You know I will do it to you.
But that's messy, and then legal will get involved. Yeah, that's too much hassle.
I am the legal department here.
Harada, what can you do?
I can hit you with the dodgeball. That's what I can do. So keep running your mouth.
You blow stuff up.
Have we?
Oh
Okay,
yeah, I can do that
thank
too.
you.
Have we brought the dodgeball?
Yes,
Why do
every
Who has it this time?
I do. It's my child. Next week I'm shipping it to Fenton's and then I'll get it back the week after that.
Zed is here. Zed is
Yes.
here, everyone.
Zed's an every other week kind of mascot now.
Yeah.
Every new initiate has to play dodgeball.
Yes, that's
Mhm.
the rule of Z-Cell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Just go along with it. I have to do it too.
Those who throw
Okay.
High
the
before
ball
you.
roll athletics, and Tristan will roll a dodge. Let's go.
Okay.
Not that it matters
Lovely.
at all, but it's fun.
If you fail, we're feeding you to the geese.
And they're Canada geese, so you know what that means.
Oh!
Ain't nobody hitting Tristan anytime soon.
Did I roll?
No? people, all succeeded, but he had a crit success.
Lovely.
Yeah. So you're throwing amazing throws. This would normally you would hammer the poor
hold on.
subject victim, but he moves like, how do you move like a snake, cat?
I think a snake fits. He just moves his body, like contorts it out of the way, kind of.
Nothing but air for Zed to hit.
Much as I hate to admit it, you grown-ass toddler, you're in.
Lovely. And just so we complete the roster, I am a close-range combatant who specializes in short to medium range armaments, and I am also decently well, as you saw, with athletics. And I know a bit about the Unnatural.
And
Similar to me. Very similar.
Yeah. And where would you stay? Where do you stand on the Unnatural? I know you were really into it a while ago, but
His
what's your
eyes almost glaze over. I stand enough to know that they deserve to be wiped out.
Interesting.
Fantastic. Love to have you on the team, bud.
It's good to be here. Just know I am here to help you deal with the unnatural, the profane, and the strange. By any means necessary.
But yeah, that's our motto. Any means necessary.
He just squints at Talbot by the way her voice is shaking and how I guess she is like shifting from leg to leg, just...
We'll see. Why don't you roll a human check, Mr. Tristan?
Okay.
Reading
Gotta
people's
be better
emotions
at
is
it than
not
I
your
am, please.
strong
Yeah,
suit.
where is that?
Please be better at it than I
It
am.
is on the skills tab.
Okay,
and
what's
it's
it called?
Right, humans.
There it is.
Right in the middle.
Yep. Nope.
Not at all. You have.
As far as I'm still dating my college girlfriend.
Yep.
Oh.
I know. Suspicious as hell. It's fine.
Talbot is hiding nothing. Maybe she's just awkward about dating
I mean,
her
if
college
Talbot is
girlfriend,
acting
'cause-
suspicious, Morgan willingly does not see. Morgan turns her eyes away as
I am. Sorry, go ahead.
Talbot's number one minion.
I am
willingly
dating a-
do not question.
I'm dating a totally normal woman.
Yeah, maybe
Do
she's
not
awkward
out.
about that because it's 1997 and not 2025. When...
Pretty sure I'm in.
Yeah. And like
Some
Unnatural
sort of
kind of had a
thing.
bunch of different definitions back then, so
Exactly.
Yeah,
could
yeah,
read it.
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
you could read it like that. Like, I didn't know Little Jar Binks to be homophobic, but maybe he is.
Oh.
I know that
Parents
movie
call
came
my
out yet.
roommate a house goblin.
Yeah, it has not come out yet. We only have the original trilogy of Star Wars at this point in time, with some extra weird CGI now, because he wanted to shove some extra weird CGI in there. But it was like the state-of-the-art CGI for its time, so we thought it would be awesome. I'm not sure if those have come out yet. Anyway. Tristan, to make a long story short, there are some routines of Delta Green that you'll be aware of. Since it's the 1990s and surveillance technology on cell phones have not come that far yet, you will have on your person at all times a special designated Delta Green phone, which is one of those Motorola flip phones where you can pull out the antenna. I'm sure you've seen it on X-Files at some point.
Brain cancer.
Yes! Exactly. It gets warm when you speak into it, and your ear gets warm, literally warm. I had one, but I haven't developed ear cancer yet, so everything is fine.
Yet.
Normally, you don't, like, Delta Green is clearance for information as well as an organization. You retain your day job within the FBI hostage rescue team, and every once in a while you'll be called on and up. And the code word for that is that you have received tickets for a night at the opera. And then you'll have to drop whatever you have going, make whatever excuses you can, and go to the location provided in the ticket package, as it were, which is usually provided through a dead drop or something similar. And in this case, what are we doing on this day in early August in 1997, when we get the call from Delta Green? Blair, what is your present activity?
I'm gonna say Blair just got home after a long shift. So she's probably just literally took off her shoes when she gets the call.
It's like, you just took off your shoes, and then you hear because it's monochrome, right? It's a monophonic signal still. We don't have polyphonic ring signals yet. And your body reacts to this how?
More exhausted now, because she's very much hoping it's not what she thinks it is, even though deep down she knows. So she'll go ahead and answer.
Yeah, the garbled voice that you are so familiar with will say, "Hello," in a very computerized voice, as always. "You have cordially been invited to an evening at the opera. Please attend Washington Square Park at 4:45 on August 10th.
She deeply sighs and just hangs up once the message is over.
Yeah, this is probably August 9th then, I guess? Which means that she'll have to scramble to get herself over there. I don't know where in the United States you are, but if we're assuming that you are in the DC area, right? That seems like a... Because you're usually working at the headquarters with various dead bodies, right? That's...
Yeah, she's just gonna get her shoes back on, or I should probably go change first, then get her shoes on and leave.
By now, she is so habituated to this that she has a go bag and just grabs it and goes.
Yes.
Getting to New York City by air is a skip and hop from DC. Takes you all of an hour or so. Talbot, what are you doing when you get the call? Or is it an email this time?
Say it might be a call. Like I said, or as I've mentioned earlier, she's not the best with technology.
Fair enough.
Probably got her computer privileges revoked after a bit. It's also just before laptops, so it doesn't really help when she's moving from place to place.
There are laptops. They're not called laptops because if you put them in the lap, you're going to crush your legs. But they are called portable computers, and they're about the size of a briefcase and 3 times as heavy. I owned one at this point in time, in reality. It was, something like 6 or 7 pounds or something to lug around? Yeah. And you folded up the top part and top half part as a screen, and the screen was completely monochrome, so it's going to be like black and a yellow cursor basically. but you could play Civilization 1 on it.
She doesn't know technology. She might just get a call.
There's a call. Sounds like a synthesized voice, but slightly feminine, perhaps. Good evening, Agent Zona. You have a meeting at the Washington Square Park, New York City, tomorrow at 4:45 p.m.
Hey, thank you.
It's a meeting together with a fellow fan of the opera.
Thank you. I'll be there. Presently.
How do you get the summons, Morgan? Is it a dead drop? Is it an email? Is it a fax? Why would it be a fax? I don't know.
I guess if she's gonna get a call, she'll probably be at the gym
It's going to be a courier
training.
who comes in to the gym. Excuse me, Miss Morgan? Miss Morgan?
Yep.
Yeah, looks like it's literally like a DHL courier or something. Could you just sign here?
All right.
And
See what we got.
inside the package is tickets to New York City and nice little one of those Hallmark cards that says, "Congratulations on your invitation to the opera. Be at Washington Square Park at 4:45 on August 10th."
Great. Guess it's time to go then.
Yep. It was congratulations, Zaina. Is that, yeah. How does Dristan get his material? A dead drop, I think. Right?
Yeah, I was gonna say dead drop.
You're checking a space somewhere close to your house, perhaps, like a loose brick in one of the garden walls, hoping that there's going to be something underneath. And for the past 5 months, there hasn't been anything. And this time, there's something there. An envelope. Brown.
Okay. He is going to open it and look at the inside.
And he's gonna find a Hallmark card congratulating Zio to his winning free opera tickets to attend Washington Square Park at 4:45 p.m. on August 10th.
Understood. He crumples up the envelope and just starts to prepare his stuff for when he has to make his way.
He's gonna get his go bag. What does he keep in his go bag? You don't have the right to carry. You could have privately arranged some heavier stuff than a Beretta, but since we're now talking Bill Clinton era, you do not have the right to carry assault rifles with like fully automatic assault rifles as a civilian. You'd have to check things out from your employer, which might raise some questions.
Yeah, he's not gonna put much in there. Maybe just some basic like rations and whatnot. His Beretta, maybe a few mags, and that's pretty much it. He travels light for the most part, and a canteen. He always carries his old canteen with him.
That makes sense. Hydrate, folks. Always hydrate.
Hydrate before you dehydrate.
Exactly. Which means that for the first time in Dristan's life, this gang is going to meet at an airport. Yay! In the service and everything.
Do we try to do first class? Just for old time's sake?
Might as well.
Yeah.
I feel like this is
Eating a scoop of coffee.
late in the evening. That's what I feel like it is. Or maybe not super late, but 8-ish p.m., something like that. And it's August in DC, which means hot and muggy. But there you are. And of course, the first night on an op is when you're supposed to... everybody gets in the same hotel room, and then you get absolutely wasted telling war stories. That's a tradition. I don't make it. It's Delta Green tradition. It's...
Yeah.
I don't drink, but it's fine. Get wasted on caffeine or something.
See, that's why Morgan is going to die first in this group. Did I just jinx your character completely?
In lieu of a hotel room, are we allowed to do an airport bar?
You're probably going to stay somewhere in New York City when you get there, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys, I have a hotel recommendation.
I don't like where this is going.
I was just in New York for business. Why are you questioning me?
Because it's you, and usually you're calm and collected, but you're like a spaz recently. So if you say hotel, I'm expecting a crack den.
Oh, buddy, you have not known me for some time. I don't sell for crack dens. I'd go to bougie drug den now, bud. Give it the times.
That doesn't make it any better, but sure, whatever.
LSD
please.
at the very least.
You win.
What?
Oh, please. You
What's the
win
more
from
expensive drugs?
off. Oh, please, Jar Jar. You went from off the walls, insane, to calm and collected. Don't you dare give me shit for doing the opposite.
Everybody has their reasons. I will not fault you for yours. You will not fault me for mine.
Fair. Alright, let's get to New York City.
Yes.
Yep.
We've been in hotel rooms before, too.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hey, this one really reminds me of the one from St. Louis.
Strangely.
Anybody else get that vibe?
Yeah.
Strangely.
Do I have to
See,
shoot another weird, creepy bellhop again?
I told you, I know the best places, and you dared to doubt me.
I'm sorry, I just got flashbang from. Do I have to shoot another creepy bellhop? Please do excuse me.
That one's also going in the chat.
As it turns out, you actually have like official FBI credentials, so you are not here in secret. But your first meeting with whomever your contact is not going to be at the local FBI building in New York, but instead in the Washington Square Park. So, go figure. Since it is the first night on this op, what war stories are we telling each other? We take the traditions seriously here. Blair, what are we telling the others, even as you're pouring a drink of what exactly?
Oh god. I'm gonna say whiskey, but
Yep, that
it's
sounds
for
good to me.
war stories.
What is the war story? What have you seen? You've seen a lot by now.
Yeah. The first thing that comes to mind is the whole Arizona parasite in the stomach thing.
No shit, there I was. What part of that? Or just a scene from that you remember?
I'm gonna say the final fight where the guy just, despite being completely mangled, he was still trying to shoot. Or whatever was inside him.
Tristan, any reactions?
Just, he like squints. So we're sharing the stories of supernaturals. Lovely, okay. That does not sound like fun. I am sorry that
you
you
know
had
that
to see
all of
that.
Did you know that we had our brains removed?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's Morrigan's
What?
story.
I like to think she just creeps up,
I
like
was
right
the
next to
only
him, and
one
just like,
who was awake to witness all of it.
What the actual fuck?
I
Okay.
didn't find anything.
They didn't find anything. Oh my god, that taken out of context, that can be. Hello, everyone. I've been completely compromised, but since I'm a complete idiot, whoever did it didn't find anything. I'm sorry, Morgan. That's how this sounded.
they took our brains and they put them back.
It's very disrespectful. I forgive them.
Hold on a second. You forgive them for taking your.
I mean,
To each
they
their
can
own.
keep it.
To each their own. He's just downing his drink, by the way. Like, before he would just have a Jack and Coke in a cup. Now he has Jack Daniels by the bottleneck and is chugging that bitch.
Okay,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
Yay,
Morgan.
a fellow alcoholic.
Morgan has a mug and a spoon, and is just casually scooping out dry coffee grounds and sticking it into her mouth.
Not even going the
Ugh.
way through the
Very.
coffee
Oh
maker.
my god.
That's
Straight into the
foul. I
mouth.
hate you.
Bottoms up, Morgie. Or Jack. I forgot you had a nickname already.
Yes.
Talbot, what is your war story?
Fuck. It would probably be when we were in that small town. We were in the town hall, and we were fighting the big ooey gooey. And I'm like dragging Fenton away from it, and suddenly this thing just almost crushes him to death. While I'm holding him, and then I drag this like crushed body in front of a bunch of cops, so it looks like I murdered him. But the ooey gooey is gonna get me next. But I lived. We all lived, so it must have been fine.
Sex tapes
What?
are not fine.
Oh yeah, and
Oh,
the
no.
alien sex tapes. That too
Oh.
That-
Oh.
was
Oh.
almost as bad as almost having a friend die in.
Do we have absinthe? Because from ooey gooey to fucking evil sex tapes, yeah, I think I'm gonna need 100% absinthe, please.
I think Talbot just has a glass of absinthe with a glow stick in it to replicate whatever she had at Club Apocalypse.
Whenever you see something with arms that don't bend the way a normal humans does, don't use bullets. Use fire. Okay?
And hairspray.
I
That's
know
why I
that
packed the
better
Fire.
than most.
Fire only. Don't waste your bullets.
I know.
Dristan does have stories of his own, doesn't he?
Yep. That brings me to mine. My very first. He takes like a big gulp. I was 15. I was with a dear family friend named Nate. We were poaching trouts. And he went ahead. We were joking, laughing, and I thought I spotted something shiny in the river. So I went to grab it, look for it, and after a few minutes, he stopped. I couldn't hear him anymore. Couldn't hear his footsteps. Couldn't hear anything. It seemed like the whole forest got quiet. And that's when the smell hit me. Copper. And wet leaves that gone bad. When I saw him, it was like something was puppeting him. His body, his joints, it moved on its own in weird ways. When I ran, it chased me. Whenever I got to a safe place and locked the door, it was outside banging on the door, begging for me to come out, asking me, pleading in his voice. And whenever I'd look, I would see it trying to smile. But it wasn't him. Not anymore. It was something unnatural. Something that should and will be killed in time.
Clinks of glasses as everybody takes another drink.
The entire bottle goes down.
So does the glow stick.
Kristen, have you ever heard of the term Sons of the Tree? Does that sound familiar to you?
Would that sound familiar to me, DM, or handler?
Would that sound familiar to him, Morrigan?
I'm talking about Sons of the Tree.
Why don't you roll an occult check?
Lovely. Occult.
Yeah.
There we go. Does that succeed?
It does.
Okay.
Apparently you do know something about what the Sons of the Tree is.
I've heard little things here and there. I like to study what I'm hunting, so if you could give me more information, I would gladly accept.
I was on mission during my time as we came across this place. I don't like remembering it. It's foggy to me, but
You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. I will not push you
Hold
nor
on.
ask any further questions.
hold on. Yeah, it took down one of my fellow soldiers, and I think there was writing on the wall mentioning it. I believe might have some correlation, might not.
Did what you see have a damp seam tugged along its collarbone or along its body?
There are a couple of cults, sceneries, lots of people dying
Did it
from
look
sudden
like
aneurysms.
Did it look like something tore them open and then took their place inside their skin?
No. However, there was writing on the wall. Sons of the Tree, know your name. Do not speak it. Do not let it in.
Sons of a tree, it knows your name. Do not let it in. That's ominous.
Oh, and eyes split vertically.
Like a snake?
Like a snake. Or a cat. Thought it might help you. I'll stop speaking now.
You're good. No need to push yourself. Can I try to think on if I get any ideas on what that could mean or what that creature is by chance? Or what that cult is about?
Roll. You have done. There are. So, Sons of the Trees is a bit weird. It's usually Daughters of the Trees, but there's a lot of folkloric cults, fertility cults that are associated using trees as their symbol of fertility in various ways, or they use trees as a ritual place where they do the rituals. And you can Like, some of the more mundane such would be the Viking Age blood sacrifices when you're hanging up the blood sacrifices. Could be animals, could even be people in a tree as an offering to the gods. So there is a series of themes here on trees and strange practices, really. When it comes to eyes that are split like that, why don't you roll an unnatural check? Let's see if you can identify something a bit more sinister than... Are you kidding me?
It's my whole shtick.
It is your whole shtick, isn't it? There are a couple of ways we can go with this. Some of these tree worshippers, the trees themselves, are known to come alive and eat the sacrifices. It's like moving trees that have been worshipped by a series of ancient civilizations in prehistory that would, in fact, they come when summoned using the right type of hypergeometric formulae, and they eat people and sacrifices in general. Yeah. The branches themselves move and are their appendages, if you will.
So basically a spriggan or a dryad.
Much bigger than that. We're talking oak size here.
An ent. Love it.
Yeah.
Ents are...
A monstrous ent, yes.
He is going to relay that and be like, if you want to know what that monster is, it is most probably a ent. They were probably doing sacrifices to call it, and it responded. So, if you wanted to know what it was, that's a good guess.
Perhaps.
Let's have a constitution check for the drinkers here. Let's see how drunk you are tomorrow, how drunk you are overnight, and fumbles will be rewarded with exhaustion.
Do you want me to do disadvantage since I drank an entire bottle?
Sure, you can mark a -40.
Okay, how do I do a -40?
When you right-click on the attributes tab,
Okay.
you can add the modifiers there.
Where's attributes tab?
It's the one that says statistics, actually. Sorry.
Okay. Nah, you're good. So, statistics. Where do I put the -40?
So you have the 75% thing with the dice there next to column.
Yes.
CON. So right-click on that 75, and that gives you the window for.
Okay, -40.
Okay. Everybody fails.
Lovely.
Nobody
Jolly
actually
good show.
Critical fails. So
And Morgan is designated driver.
Morgan is definitely. Morgan doesn't sleep, does she? With all that coffee in her, all that caffeine in her
No.
bloodstream.
I will sit on the chair and watch as these people decide to get drunk and do stupid crap.
Yep. You consuming stimulants is what you're doing.
Yes. I don't like sleeping.
It's one hell of a binge, and people do silly things when drunk. But at least the rookie is getting bonded into the cell right now, isn't he? That's good.
Are we drunk calling people again? Is this
Oh,
a tradition we're gonna have going?
That might just be the case. Yes.
Please no.
Did you see that episode?
Are you drunk calling people again, Talbot?
I feel like I have to. Like, this is a tradition we started.
Okay, roll luck. Who are you calling? It's Corso.
Oh,
Who else?
probably.
Corso responds. It's late August 9th. It's 11 or midnight, and Corso lifts the receiver, Corso?
In New York.
Talbot?
Yeah. They sent me back here. I don't know what for.
You
but
are in town? Is this...
I am in town.
Is this official business or unofficial business?
They sent me an FBI something, so I think it's official. But
He's
I might
drunk.
apologize. I might apologize. Maybe.
He's very drunk.
Is there a holiday in August? Morgan, is there a holiday in August? Do I get holidays off as an agent?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
August is not known for its holidays.
No, it's not. August is not known for its holidays.
Okay, but if there is a holiday, I might come and say hi.
I understand. Of course,
Yes.
if you happen to be on unofficial business, I think it's time for you to return some favors. Perhaps make sure that any interesting items that get into your hands disappear from the rest of your little group and find themselves into my hands. No rush.
Of course.
Just whenever convenient.
Yeah, of course. I know my group has annoying little ability to make very useful items disappear from their inventory. They even took my SMG once. Can you believe that?
Willful ignorance.
Enjoy your evening, Talbot. It sounds like you're having a great party.
Thank you. You have fun too. Sorry if I woke you up.
Not at all.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
We'll pretend this conversation has never happened.
Alright, I'm drunk calling Morgan's girlfriend now.
Oh my god.
Do you know her number?
I know your number, and I'm presuming you have a house phone.
Are they living in the same house, though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. I don't know if Talbot knows Morgan's personal number. It's up to Morgan if that has happened. You haven't
probably close enough now that Morgan would have given you her number for a house phone.
Tell Addie everyone says hi.
You want?
Talk to your girlfriend. Or all of us are sad and single. Don't lose hope in life. Find someone. Be happy.
Okay.
Well, don't let this job ruin your relationship.
So, you want me to call her?
No, I called her. I'm handing you the phone.
You have already called her?
Yeah.
God.
I can put her on speakerphone if you want.
Does Addie know Talbot? Have you met privately?
Probably not.
I don't know.
Who is this? Who is this?
Hold on, I'm getting your girlfriend. One moment. Talk to her.
Who is this?
It's me.
Jack?
Yeah.
Who was that?
One of my associates.
Please say hi.
Know how I was talked into this. I'm very sorry.
Is your associate drunk?
No, I'm not.
Most likely.
Oh dear. Are you at a conference or something? What did you tell her?
No.
Did you tell her anything about where you were going, Morgan?
I did tell her I was going on a job.
Okay, so this is the job thing, and your colleague is drunk?
Yes.
I guess it's evening. You're off the clock, aren't you? Tell me you're off the clock.
Yes, until tomorrow.
Okay. Please, Jack, be careful. I want you home in one piece, honey, okay?
Yes, dear.
Is Blair doing anything spectacular while drunk?
No.
Can I call Blair's family members?
I don't think I gave you any of their numbers. I don't live with any family.
You're smart. You know better.
Yeah.
Is Dristan doing anything silly while drunk?
He's
I
probably
know you're-
trying to take his gun apart and trying to, in military
Oh, no.
fashion, take it apart, clean it, and then rebuild it
I
again.
can do it faster than anyone here. You just
I
Yeah,
feel
just
the
gets
best
up
I
and
have
looks-
in years. I got this.
I'm gonna try to take the firearm away from the drunk dude.
that's
Oh no.
You're both drunk. You're both drunk.
Don't touch my fucking gun. It's mine. I bought it myself. Here's my gun license and everything. Here.
First rule of firearms: don't handle them.
I will
while
make
drunk.
sure you don't lose any of the pieces underneath the couch.
Thank you. See, someone understands. You don't take another person's gun. You help make sure they don't lose any of their gun. Thank you.
Don't
You are
encourage
welcome.
him. He's just a grown-up
Shut up,
6-year-old.
Doherty ruffles
Is it
head with
loaded?
like the gun in his hand.
Oh no.
Oh,
Is
Yes.
it loaded?
that's
No, I always unload it when I don't need it to be lethal. When I need lethal or when I'm out on the field, that's when it goes pew pew bang, blood splatter.
Behold my nephew.
My God.
It also makes
you're
a
very
very
bad at holding
good
in your drinks.
club. I drink an entire bottle of Jack Daniels. Leave me alone.
It's not a night
You
at
know
the
what?
opera
I feel like this was unwise.
if the agents aren't getting spiffing drunk. That's how it is.
You know what? So long as Morrigan has something to stop it from firing, I'm gonna let you have it, bud.
You can even look in
Sounds
my
like-
bag. All 3 mags are all my mags. I forgot how many I packed. I'm gonna be so honest with you. All my mags are in there. I didn't see the bottom. Look, the mag
Did you bring a
is
change
empty.
of clothing?
I think so. Yeah, I did. That'd be stupid, right?
Isn't stupid your middle name?
Is it?
I think
It's not.
it is. I think I named you.
Oh my God.
Where am I?
When are we?
Why are?
Currently in a hotel.
Why is there a glow stick in my hand?
Why is the sun so loud?
It's not though.
Why?
It's dark now.
Why
I
is the
believe-
moon so loud?
Why are the Leopleurodons magical?
Because she was.
Do it!
Oh, my
I believe
friends.
I have hand tremors.
The
This
good news
will get in the
is-
way of my shooting.
The good news is, my friends, that by the time of your appointment tomorrow, the Sunday, August 10th, you're all recovered from hangovers and everything because it's been long enough. And yeah, you're gonna be at Washington Square at 4:45 p.m. 1997. And you're all dressed for success, right? Smash cut 2, meeting in the park, and everybody is in their business casual, right? That's what we're doing here. Business casual.
Yep. I'm staring at the pigeons.
Yeah, there are pigeons.
I like
definitely.
pigeons.
Pigeons.
There's
I hate pigeons.
there are people, musicians, clowns, jugglers, hundreds of tourists, even though there is a little bit of a drizzle today. And
Staring at these pigeons like they've murdered my girlfriend and all of her relatives.
Probably they did, yeah. That's what we
The
guess.
pigeons are why we're here.
That's just how my face is. It's fine.
Can I shoot them already? They're pissing me off.
Not.
Fucking winged rats.
Not drunk
Don't shoot
You're not.
pigeons.
This is
No,
the low
pigeons used to be
profile
noble
part of the-
creatures.
of the op. 3 of you will
Now
recognize
they
a
are-
face in the throng.
Who is this?
Hey,
Chain smoking face, yeah.
Oh,
You met him
it's you.
in Tulsa not very long ago. Just 4 months.
Tyler Durden from the dollar store.
What?
I know that movie hasn't come out yet, but that's the best one I've come up with.
Mr.
He's
Cover Up.
smiling. It's gonna be, yeah, he's smiling. And he's walking up to you. And shaking hands here. Zaki, Zona, Zaina, and you must be Zio, right? Rookie,
You'd be
huh?
correct.
I'm Marcus. And that's all you need to know. He's gonna point at landmarks like the Washington Square Arch. And he's gonna mumble a little bit to you guys. Welcome to Operation Alice. You're gonna be assisting local FBI here as support in collection and classification of evidence. We have a location of interest. It's a woman's disappearance, suspected kidnapping.
Anything unnatural at the scene, claw marks, strange smells, anything that would tip off, anything weird?
That's for you to find out, ain't it?
I guess so.
You're gonna catalog every item and paper in the subject's apartment. There was, in fact, since you're asking, a symbol found at the location. It's associated with demonology and the occult. That's
Lovely.
all I need to know.
Is there a risk that anything supernatural is going to come through that sigil, or?
I don't know. It's for you to find out.
Great, thanks, bud.
Anything else we should know, like any people of interest, anyone that was close to the victim, anything that could lead us in certain directions?
He's gonna
Any
hand
local
you.
suspects?
He's actually gonna hand you leather valise. It's like a leather, I don't know, folder.
He's going to take it and start looking through it immediately, just to start getting his bearings.
Yep. And while you're doing this, Marcus says, your job is to investigate the location and determine whether an unnatural influence is behind the disappearance. That's what it is. Blair, as Marcus is doing his briefing here, you will notice not too far off on the side,
Oh.
there's a dancing clown in this summer-packed park. There's all sorts of tourists here. Onlookers are gathered around this open area, and inside that group, there is this small clown dancing to a strange looping dirge with some kind of drum. It's a relentless drum, boom, playing from a scratchy old-looking record player. Maybe it's a child in a coverall emblazoned with geometric shapes of various colors. The clown mask covers the entire head. It has a huge smile with rectangular teeth, and the eyes are just black slits. You can't see any actual eyes.
Oh my god.
This on the stage, this clown is doing very precise movements to the music and is drawing a ribbon-covered paper dragon through the air, drawing some kind of patterns. Feel free to roll an intelligence check, please.
Can we all roll, or just
Nope.
Blair?
Just Blair.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. What do you do when you see the clown, Blair?
She's staring because it doesn't feel right to her, whether that's just some sort of instinct or overall the mask is just creepy.
Yeah, the shape is vaguely triangular, maybe? But not quite, but you're pretty sure that if you saw it again, you'd recognize it.
Blair's gonna tap whoever is closest to her.
Yeah.
And
I will be
point
chopping.
at the clown.
Whoever is closest to you happens to be... Let's roll a d3,
Tablet.
in fact.
No.
This is gonna be completely random. It is actually Talbot, yes.
Tablet. I can tell the future.
Clearly.
Yes?
Yeah. Blair just silently points towards the clown.
Do I recognize the drumming from when Corso summoned the bees?
What was that again?
Do I recognize the drumming from when Corso summoned the bees?
No. No, you do not.
Okay.
But you do see the clown, and you do see the strange dance.
It's creepy. But we also almost got ambushed by a man dressed up as Elmo on the way here. So
That's fair.
I get it. I'm not invalidating the fact that you're creeped out. I'm just saying it's New York.
It's New York City,
might-
absolutely.
It might be unrelated. But it is creepy.
Very well.
Oh god, I forgot Blair is from here.
Yeah, Blair is from here.
Do y'all not usually have clowns?
Yes, but this doesn't feel the same.
Yeah, it does feel
Do I
weird.
notice this?
Can I pull Morgan in on this now?
No, you haven't. You're looking at Marcus, and you're standing with Marcus and Dristan, and looking through the materials that are being presented to you. And the first piece of such material is a picture of the subject, the presumed kidnapping victim, Miss Abigail Wright.
Abigail Wright.
Yep. And the second item that you will in fact... Oh, sorry. Need to change the permissions here. There we go. Is a New York Post article from earlier this summer. Missing artist prompts new fears in Kips Bay. For those who knew artist Abigail Wright, her disappearance from her Kips Bay co-op around June 4th is a mystery. Authorities have been frustrated in their effort to find the young woman last seen near her apartment at East 32nd Street and 2nd Avenue. According to a source familiar with the case, early leads have collapsed. A month on, Chief Detective Graham says the New York PD is no closer to locating Wright. The source also said a strange and disturbing collection of items had been found in Wright's apartment, including medical supplies, books, and machinery. Wright's neighbors maintained that all was fine with her, and nothing indicated that she was in danger or planning to leave. Her apartment was locked from the inside. A rise in break-ins, muggings, and assaults in the neighborhood prompted youth leader Anthony Scott to comment, "It is well known in the neighborhood that after 5 p.m., the sidewalks roll up and the police are nowhere to be found, particularly on foot." Scott said that people walking around after dark in the area are watching their backs, or should be. And I think that's probably the point at which Blair is pulling on Morgan, maybe?
Yeah, Morgan's getting poked next.
Yeah, Morgan, you're looking over to that general area Blair is pointing towards, and
Oh god, it's gone.
anything unusual. Just a bunch of tourists looking at a street show, maybe a juggler or so.
How did they leave so quickly?
It's a crowded place. People come and go. Hey, are you paying attention here? Says Marcus. Also, you guys, just a question, leans in. Did you get followed? Have you made sure that nobody followed you to this location?
I have been keeping an eye out. I was making sure I was the last to cover our tracks and to make sure no one's following us. So if we are being followed, they are damn good at what they are doing.
Zaki? Is that what you're doing now? I appreciate that. You always need to keep an eye over your shoulder in this game. We are not... The rumors I've heard since Tulsa, holy shit, man. I think they're gonna come for us. They're gonna come for us hard. So keep your eyes open. Don't leave any trails. Certainly not to your homes and your loved ones. Do you understand? They're gonna come for you.
Do you think another organization was behind this?
Oh, fuck yes.
Which one?
Don't know yet. I'm gonna find out.
Do you think it has something to do with the occult? Or a certain cult?
Which one did you have in mind? I'm sure it has something to do with something unnatural.
I don't really have a name. Too many cults fit descriptions of kidnapping a woman, leaving sigils. It's a very common thing for cults to do.
I don't know if it has any relation to this op.
Okay,
but,
then
you know what?
Following us.
The counter conspiracy is real, okay? So, if agents start disappearing, you know they're onto you, okay? I sure hope they didn't get Zosimus, but I'm not gonna ask because it's not my thing. I don't want to know.
Supposed
What's that?
supposed to be a
He
part
was
of your group.
reassigned.
What do you mean? You're supposed to be watching him.
He was reassigned to a different group.
Okay.
He was reassigned to a different group after one of theirs died.
Don't scare me like that.
Yeah, he was never assigned to Amsel, I can tell you that. And that's probably a really smart deal because we've already seen too much of each other and we shouldn't even be seen in public together. So let's wrap this up so I can go. It's just because I happen to be in the city when this particular op unfolded, okay? I have a contact, a connection here who put it in my lap, okay? So let's not make... Anyway, yeah, so inside there, yeah, there's also the file that the local PD and the FBI has on this case. So the subject is Abigail Wright, Caucasian female, age 26, successful fine artist. Her father reported her missing. She was last seen around 31st of May this year. Her dad is a retired... He's also a cop. So he pulled some strings. She's been in Manhattan for a while. She was mugged last year. She has a strong academic record. You can read the rest. NYPD made entry at the Wright studio apartment in the McAllister building, East 32nd and Kips Bay. Every wall, ceiling, surface covered with items taped or epoxied, floor cleared to battered linoleum. The rug has been pulled. Contents included full and partial dentures, a 1940s wheelchair, antique prosthetics, shirts, briefcases, radios, as jewelry, papers in lots of languages. No signs of struggle or overt language, violence. Neighbors unhelpful. The apartment is held as a crime scene. NYPD has met twice, gone there twice to check it, but they feel it's a dead end. Wright's credit card was used in Patience, Maryland to purchase old gold cigarettes. That's why this case was referred to the FBI, the New York office, as a possible kidnapping. The FBI re-interviewed tenants, associates, and friends, also met a dead end. The gas station staff could not recall Abigail Wright. They had a receipt that bore her name, but it was not in her handwriting, and there's no surveillance coverage. So the apartment at the moment is presumed to be the place for further leads. This is why you're supposed to go there and catalog everything in the apartment. You have the address. In the envelope is also a set of freshly made keys to the building, and they are stamped "Do not duplicate," so they're yours and yours alone. Alright, that's basically it. Alright, Z-Cell, I'm not working with you on this one. I'm just a messenger boy this time. Good luck out there, and be seeing you.
Yeah, sweet dreams and safe travels.
He once again looks
Godspeed.
over his shoulder and just walks away. And again looks over his shoulder and starts doing what anyone with some tradecraft experience, which happens to be none of you, honestly, would identify as counter-surveillance movements. He does not want to be followed from here, in case someone followed you guys. So there we are. A girl's missing, presumed kidnapped. A worried father has reported her missing. The building is not too far from here, I guess. I have to check on a map, honestly.
What do y'all think of this so far?
I think we should go in there and collect any and all weird and creepy stuff so that the local PD don't get their hands on it and end up dead.
Agreed, and probably wipe down that sigil after we document it and figure out any likeness to anything.
Yep.
Agreed.
Yep.
Seems like we have a plan, so let's get it, unless anyone has objections or any other ideas that they'd like to bring to the forefront.
Oh, I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. No, not New Jersey. East 32nd Street. There, thank you. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit further up on Manhattan. Basically, you're going from Washington Square Park up to the Empire State Building, which is not a very journey. Alright, you're going straight there. No reason to beat about the bush, is it?
We don't have a green box yet.
I
Well,
am
okay,
using...
I'll revise the thing. Marcus has left you the keys and the address to a green box as well. Yes. Sorry, how could I forget that?
I would like to make it a note. As we are going, I'm going to use, like, military training and whatnot to double check to make sure we're not followed and to make sure we are actively not being followed to our location.
I'll do so as well.
Roll a secret check then. You will never know.
Okay, how do I get out of this?
You don't. I just rolled, and you don't know what I rolled. So maybe I rolled. You don't roll.
What did you want me to roll?
No, I rolled. I have rolled.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry,
you don't
I'm bad.
Know if it was successful or not. You have no
Lovely.
idea.
Joyous, jolly good show.
Yeah.
We have many secrets here.
In this game, there are two forms of paranoia: total and insufficient. But for now, I can tell you that, well, Blair?
The clown back?
No, the clown is not back. But you're pretty sure that when you are leaving Washington Square Park here, a gentleman with a trilby hat and a dark suit and shades is getting up from a park bench, folding the newspaper he was reading and dumping it in one of the local dumpsters, and strangely walking the same way out as you did, while talking on a flip Motorola phone, possibly reporting your movements as you go.
Who was the one who notices?
That's Blair.
Once again, she is just gonna poke whoever is closest to her.
Who's the victim now?
Her. Who is the victim now? The victim now will be... Talbot again!
Whisper instead of point this time.
Yes.
I don't want to be overly paranoid, but there is somebody who just got up and is walking the same direction as us, speaking on the phone. They got up right as we were leaving.
Odd. Do you want to play a little game with them?
What kind of little game?
How about we walk by the hollow word?
We gotta
See
be
how they-
aware of this.
See how they like that. Take a little stroll and get in a neighborhood we know.
Alright. We're gonna do a detour before we get to the McAllister building, I hear.
Yeah,
Are you
I'm
going
not
to
gonna
let
go
us be
in-
aware of this?
What was that?
I'm not gonna go into the hollow word. I'm just gonna walk by it, see if
Alright.
they react.
Oh, you're gonna make us aware, the rest of us?
Yeah.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
that-
Down,
we're
aware we're being
everybody
followed. Oh.
Oh my god.
Have I ever
Oh,
been to
so
the Hollywood?
many.
I don't think I've been.
Why?
Because everybody is on the
God.
lookout, aren't you?
yes.
Morrigan and Dristan, at this point... Oh, yeah, this is like... Talbot is
Oh.
Talbot's dice revenge.
So many
Talbot's
eyes.
dice revenge. At this point, Morrigan and Dristan, you're looking around. Dristan is mostly just confused, and I have to say Talbot is too. You can't really... Yeah, there's so many people around, and it's easy to lose someone in the crowd. Morrigan, you're absolutely positive that there is absolutely nobody following you. But as you swing by, and I think the hollow word is probably several blocks away at a different part of Manhattan. So you're in a different part of the city now. But Blair, you're absolutely sure that this is a tag team, and instead of being that gentleman with the trilby and the phone, it is now a businesswoman. She has a trench coat, even in... It's not too hot. There's a drizzle today, and it's not more than, say, 80 degrees or so it's fine. And she has not terribly high heels, and a red sort of business suit dress under her trench coat, and a briefcase. And she seems to be pointedly looking some other way than your direction when you see her.
Oh my god.
But you're pretty sure she's part of a tag team here. And you
We're
know what?
starting to think she's going paranoid because of nobody else noticing.
And you know what? I think this is the perfect place for us to pause the story. You only just got the briefing. You even haven't gotten to a green box yet. And are you already being followed? Or are you not? the team can't seem to make up its mind. Morgan, you don't think you're being followed. Blair, you insist that you're being followed. How are we going to solve this? We'll
I
just have to
trust
find out.
the other's judgment.
Yes, that is.
I'm gonna
Me?
get. I'm
I
gonna get
don't
my
trust my
husband
own
involved.
judgment sometimes.
He said bring him interesting things. I've got 2 people. Does that count?
It does. All right, my friends. How about we go and raid Third Floor Wars? They're doing some Call of Cthulhu, so it's a perfect segue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And for the rest of you, remember, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Join Delta Green by following the channel, subscribing on YouTube, bell icon, talk to Acel through the comments, and so on and so forth. And we will see you in a week from now. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and experience the start of The Night Floors, which is absolutely not an ominous title. Yes,
Really good show.
I think so.